Alright guys, welcome to the TPO fly of the month for January. A little late again, but this month we're going to make a cased-caddis. This is the one that works really well in all the central Pennsylvania streams that TPO has been fishing for the last year. This one's meant to represent the Granum caddis. First, I'm going to start with the TMCO 3761. This is a size 12. I'm going to use black Unithread 6.0. I'm going to use peacock ice dubbing, insect green superfine, and Davy Watton SLF in black midge. Alright, first I'm going to start. I'm going to wrap the hook shank with the black thread. Next thing I'm going to take copper wire, small. Going to tie that in. I'm going to go back to the rear end of the hook. I'm going to take my peacock ice dub. Most guys worry about the this dubbing being too flashy. I think in this darker color it does a great job. And besides, a lot of times when you're fishing these representations, you're fishing them in higher stained water because they get, dislodged from the rocks, and that's when the trout really use them as a food source. So I think the ice dub actually helps. This ice dub isn't the easiest stuff to dub on the thread. It's very coarse. So I'm going to come to about 7/8 up the hook shank here. Because if you ever look at a cased-caddis, very little of the caddis is actually coming out of the casing. I think most cased-caddis representations, the people make the mistake of letting too much of the green head show and too much of the black. So I'm going to come almost up to the front of the hook here. Take the longer fibers, hold them back. Now I'm going to come over with my copper wire. Not a ton of spacing. I'm going to wrap it up. This just holds the fly together. There's no real other purpose besides the wire, but if this thing's usually getting eaten pretty good by the trout, so we want our flies to last a little bit. This one's very durable. Next, I'm going to take the insect green, put a little bit of it on the thread, gonna wrap that on. There's our caddis. Now I'm going to put the black dubbing on. That's our little head. That's it. I'm going to tie the fly off. And there's your iced cased-caddis. Go get 'em.